Hi guys, welcome to Kyle Automates, and I am Oliver Kyle. So in this video, we are discussing about creating a powerful workflow which can create faceless video using n8n. So we'll discuss how to automate creating short videos for YouTube using n8n and a bunch of free AI tools. So what is n8n? n8n is a powerful workflow automation tool like Zapier, which helps in streamline repetitive tasks. It's a kind of a low-code or no-code automation tool. I have already posted a tutorial for n8n in my channel. It covers from beginner to advanced level of n8n under 30 minutes. So guys, this is a $0 strategy to automate YT shorts. First we need to generate a story. So we're using OpenRouter. Next is generation of the speech using Unreal Speech free tier account. Next is transcription generation using assembly AI. Then we'll be generating the image using Hugging Face models. Then we'll be storing the generated things in Google Drive. Then short video creation using FFmpeg running in Google Colab, and we'll be getting API key via ngrok. Then we generate title and caption using OpenRouter AI models. Then we update the details in Google Sheets. So guys, everything is free. You don't even need a credit card to set up. You can choose any category for the workflow. Right now I have chosen animal story.
High up in the misty mountains lived a clever little fox named Rusty, known for his shiny red coat and quick wit. One chilly morning, as Rusty was hunting for breakfast, he spotted a hare with the most magnificent ears.
So this is a workflow. We can discuss each steps. First is story creation, next is audio voiceover, next is transcript generation, next is image generation, video creation, caption generation, title generation, and updating the Google Sheets, and uploading to YouTube, and updating the status from pending to posted in Google Sheets. So this is a workflow. So these are the required credentials for our automation. We need an OpenRouter API key to generate story. Then we need Unreal Speech API key to generate the voiceover, and Assembly AI API key for transcription. Then Hugging Face auth token, Google Drive auth token, then Google Sheet auth credentials, and ngrok API key, and YouTube auth token. So we have two workflows in our workspace. First is to create video using n8n, and next is to upload a video to YouTube. So we'll discuss two workflows in detail. So in video creation workflow, the steps are script generation using OpenRouter, and voiceover creation using Unreal Speech, then transcript generation using assembly, then image generation using Hugging Face models, then video compilation using FFmpeg, then generating captions and title using OpenRouter AI model, then storing it to Google Drive. So in video upload workflow, we need to grab the video first, then we need to upload to YouTube, and update the Google Sheet to make the status from pending to posted. So let's start. So we can set up the credentials. Go to ngrok website and create an account if you don't have. Log in with your account and go to your auth token, and this is your auth token. Just copy it. Next, for transcript generation, go to Assembly AI website, then create an account, then go to API section, then get your API key from there. Copy the API key. So we can set up the folders in Google Drive. Go to My Drive and create folders for images, audio, and BGM. You can add a random BGM to this folder. Next, create a folder for transcript. then this output video folder will be generated automatically. Next, we need to create a Google Sheets and add this field as columns. So these are the metadata for the video that is created by this workflow. So we can set up the Cloud Console. So go to Google Cloud Console and create a free account. Hit agree and continue. So we need to create a project. So select a project and hit create new project. Give it a random name. Hit create. So we'll be getting project number and project ID for our project. These are the available features for our project. Select API and services credentials. Here we need to add new credentials. So hit create credentials and select API key. Yes, we got our API key. Copy the API key. Then create an auth client ID. For that we need to configure the consent screen. So create a web application. In the authorized redirect URL we need to paste a URL. So head over to n8n, create a new credential, search for Google Drive and hit continue. Copy the URL and paste here and hit create. So we'll get a client ID and a client secret key. Copy the client ID, paste it in here. Copy the client secret key and paste it in here. If you want, you can sign with Google. Save it. The same procedure goes to Google Sheets and your YouTube account. So we have successfully created the credentials for all Google applications. So you need to turn on the APIs. So search for each APIs. So first search for Google Drive. And select Google Drive API and enable it. Now Google Drive API is enabled. Then search for YouTube. Select YouTube Data API v3 and enable it. So it is also enabled. Search for Google Sheets API. And enable it. So Google Sheets are enabled. So let's build the workflow. I'm just testing the workflow to check if everything works properly. So I will explain the workflow for you. In the create video section, the workflow starts by this trigger event. So this is a trigger node, and these nodes are used to reset the folders. First, we need to grab the audio folder using the URL. Then we need to delete the folder content. So you can configure the node by using these methods. Then we need to grab the transcript folder by this URL. So I am providing the drive link. Then again we can delete the contents of the transcript folder. Next we are grabbing the images folder, and also we can use the drive URL. Then we are resetting the folder. So this is the edit field node. We are setting a category, video category, and I have chosen Simon Story. You can choose whatever category do you want, and you're getting a field of video category. So this is the basic LLM chain node. So here the story is generated. You can see we need to give this prompt to this basic LLM chain node, and the category from the previous node is passed to it. You can drag it and put it like this. So when you check the result field, you get a meaningful prompt, and we are using the open.cat model. So using the model OpenAI GPT-4o mini, you can use any model if you want. I have already configured the open.API credential. So this node is to generate a voiceover from the story we generated. So you can configure the node by these methods. So in the body part, we are providing the story as input. So we can drag the story and put it like this. And these are the voice model. So when we execute, we will be getting an output URL. So this is a wait node, so it gives enough time to unveil speech to process the request. So this HTTP request node is used to get the output MP3 from URL.
In a dense jungle, a curious little monkey named Max dreamed of exploring beyond the treetops. One sunny morning, he spotted a sparkling river glistening in the distance. With a cheeky grin, he decided today was the day. Swinging from branch to branch, he imagined.
So that's the MP3 voiceover. So we need to save the voiceover MP3 to our Google Drive audio folder. So we need to set up the credential like this, and you can use these methods so that the output MP3 will be stored to Google Drive. So this is the output ID and the URL. So we can check the Google Drive folder if the audio is uploaded. Yes, the audio file is being uploaded in the Google Drive folder. So this edit field node is used to download the MP3 file we have uploaded to Google Drive, so it can be used again in our workflow. So we are inputting the ID and the URL. Then we will use a Google Drive download node. So this is a Google Drive node with method download. So we are downloading the MP3 file again so that we can use in our workflow. So we are at a wait node with the wait amount 5 seconds. So the workflow will wait for 5 seconds. Next, we need to generate the transcript. So we are inputting the audio file to assembly AI. So we are using an HTTP request node. So we need to configure the node like this. So in the input data field name, add the name of the mp3 we got. So in this case the name is data. So we need to add a 5-second delay. So we will be using a wait node. So using this HTTP request node, we are passing the upload URL and we are inputting it to assembly AI. So in the body field, give the upload URL. Then we need to add a wait node. Then after, we are getting a transcript text as output in this request node. So we need to check the headers. So we need to add the authorization and your API key. So replace your API key with the actual API key. And we need to wait for a bit. So I set the wait amount to 45 seconds. Then this transcript text is a code node. So this code is used to make the transcript text as a chunk of 6 groups. So you can copy the code from here. So this combined transcript is used to combine the group of chunks into transcript again, so we can upload it to Google Drive. So this edit field is used to map the links. You can configure it like this. Then we are converting the file to txt. So we are using a base64 converter. Next, the converted txt file, that is transcript txt file, is uploaded to Google Drive. Now you can see that our folder has a transcript.txt file. Now we use a split out node. So this is used to split the groups into a table. Then we use a basic LLM chain to create prompts from these groups. So this is the input for the basic LLM chain. So the JSON.txt is updated dynamically. So this is a result. So we can see that the prompts are generated in this basic LLM chain. So these prompts are next used to generate the images. So again we added a split out node to split the group into each element. Then we use a code node to assign an index value to each group starting from 0 to 7. So maximum 8 elements would be in this array. Then these prompts generated are fed into 8 HTTP request nodes. So each can generate its own image using Hugging Face models. So this is the first node. So we need to add the URL. So this is the API endpoint for Hugging Face model we are using. So we need to configure the HTTP request like this. So replace your API key with the actual API key. In the body section, we need to add the first prompt to the first HTTP request node. Then we will convert the file from base64 to string. Then we again convert string to file. So we can rename it, and we'll add a wait node of 5 seconds. Then we store the image generated to our drive in the folder images n8n. So the same procedure goes to all the remaining 7 HTTP requests now to generate images. We only want to change the prompt inside the body field. So each images are generated and is uploaded to our Google Drive folder images n8n. So this is the last image generated, we can check it. So this is the last prompt that is inputted to the HTTP request node, and this is the image that generated corresponding to the prompt, and it is again converted to file and it is uploaded to our Google Drive. So this part of the workflow deals with image generation. So next is we added a wait node with a value of 5 seconds. Then we need to add an edit field node. The field name music URL is added with the value of the BGM file. So the BGM is already uploaded in the BGM folder. So we need to generate the video. So in this HTTP request node, we need to access the Google Colab in which the FFmpeg is running. So we need to configure the node like this. So as a return, we will get in the status and the video URL of the completed video. So we need to configure the HTTP request node like this. So we need to change the URL. So go to Google Colab, and this code is responsible for video creation. So replace your ngrok token with the actual ngrok API token you got, and this code creates video from images, BGM, audio and transcript. So we'll return a shareable drive link, and it has a function start processing, and the method is post. So we have mounted the drive contents and all the folders are defined here. The output folder is made by this code, and after this code is executed, we will be getting a API endpoint URL. So everything is installed. Copy the URL and paste it here following the method. Okay, and after executing, we will start processing the video and we will get the resulting video URL. So in this code node, we are accessing the content of the node n8n. So we can get the story again. So the story is fed to the basic LLM chain to create captions. So this is the prompt we are giving to the LLM chain. So a caption is generated. Again the code node is used to get a story. Then we are going to generate title for our YouTube short. So then again we need to add a basic LLM chain. In the prompt field, use this prompt along with the story. So this will result in a great title. So title is generated. Then using this Google Sheet node, we are updating the details. So in this, you need to select the document and sheet and add the title, URL and status as pending initially in the caption. So it is uploaded to the Google Sheet. So in this Google Sheet, the details are added. The title, URL, status, post name and captions are added. So initially status is set to pending. So this workflow deals with uploading YouTube video. We start with schedule trigger. You can set any time you want. So the video will be uploaded at that time. Right now I'm just manually testing the node. So next we need to grab the video which has the status pending. So we need to configure the Google Sheet node accordingly. So we need to select the sheet and we need to grab the video which has status pending. Yes, we got a video which has the status pending. So we got the URL, we got a title, caption, etc. Using this Google Drive node, we can download the video. So we need a binary file. So the video is downloaded here.
In a dense jungle, a curious little monkey named Max dreamed of exploring beyond the treetops. One sunny morning, he spotted a sparkling river glistening in the distance.
So in this YouTube node, we can input the video and we can give the title, caption, etc. by configuring the node. You can see the title is being inputted here, and here is the caption, and we can test it. So I'm just running this play button. Great, video is uploaded. So we can check that yes, our video is uploaded here. Next, we need to update the Google Sheets to make the status from pending to posted. Yes, the status has been updated from pending to posted. So this is our complete workflow. And that's it. We have just created an automated workflow using n8n to generate and upload faceless YouTube shorts. So you can get the JSON workflow file from my school community. I will put the link in the description. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with more automation tips and tricks. If you struggle building this workflow at any step, you can join my school community. I will help you out, guys. Till next video, bye.